welcome back to episode 14 of the Non-League to Legend save with Gateshead. Now, I'm recording this really early in the morning, just finished a long day shift and I'm going on to nights tomorrow, so I'm a bit groggy, but this is a big episode. So let's catch you up from where we were last time. Right, so from where we left off last time, we played Buxton and AFC Fylde. After that, went on a decent run, beat Boston 2-0, Matt Godden with a brace. Went away to Stevenage, who battered us 6-3, I think it was, earlier in the season, and got a massive result. They had a man sent off, but we were already 2-1 up at the time. Matt Godden with a hat-trick there. Away to Morecambe, another big result. Wes York, and Wes York this season has been brilliant. 40 games, 20 goals, 20 assists, average rating of 7.52. And he's relatively average, really, everywhere you look. Even his cross and his pass and everything. But he's got determination 16, concentration 13. I think those couple of things probably just make him a slightly better player. He's just, like I say, especially with that determination, just really determined to get there, and he gets on the end of everything. Tamworth in the FA Trophy quarter-final, beat them pretty comfortably. And then Ebbsfleet came about and they beat us 2-0 here, but at the end of the game it said that they were lucky, so weren't too downhearted. We got drawn them in the FA Trophy semi-final, so that's 2 legs. We played away, beat us 2-0 again, and it again said that they were lucky, so thought we might be able to turn it around. But as you can see there in the second leg, we did lose 3-2, which was disappointing. Would have been nice to make a final, just because I think promotion is a real outside chance, because we've got to play teams like Ebbsfleet, Stevenage, and they're just all that step above us, really. In between them, we played Barrow 3-3. That was a hell of a game. They went 1-0 up early. We scored about 15 minutes into the second half. They then went 2-1 up on the 81st minute. We equalised on the 82nd. They went 3-2 up on 84 minutes, and then we got a 90th minute equaliser. So that was, even though a slightly disappointing game, they're just outside the playoffs, I think. But we did well to get a draw there. Home 1-1 draw to Torquay. That was frustrating. Just didn't create anything. Don't know why. And then Dover beat them 2-1 at home. Wes York, Victor Fernandez. 4-2 away to Bromley. That was a really good performance, that was. And the latest result, 3-0 at home to Sutton. That was really comfortable. So today we've got Leyton Orient and Halifax. Now Leyton Orient at the top. Let's show you the table, show you what we're up against. So 2 games left. We've got Leyton Orient. If we beat them, we go level on points, but behind on goal difference with a game left. I think we're going to do really well to beat them. They've been standout this season, the best team. But you can see their form recently has been poor. You could argue they're due a win, but morale must be pretty low in the camp. It's a bad time for them to hit such bad form. Hopefully we can capitalise on it. Like I say, I think that's a massive outside chance. I think if anyone's going to go up automatically, but it's not Leyton Orient, it'll be, chances are it'll be Stevenage. But we'll see about that. I've got 1 transfer as well. Where is he? It's not much, not an exciting one. It's a backup right back. I want someone that could play there naturally rather than Stephen Taylor and Vassell dropping in there. So we picked up this guy, Vontae Daly Campbell, 4-star potential, started at Arsenal. But yeah, like I say, not too exciting. One more thing as well, we did get a new assistant manager. Where is he? Michael Hardy. We got rid of the old one. He was all really low stats, worse than mine are. But this guy, 27 years old, I mean, he's got all the stats. So I'm pretty happy with him. And everything he's suggesting kind of makes sense. So happy days, pretty happy with that signing. Right, let's get into this first match against Leyton Orient. Right, this is the starting lineup against Orient. Montgomery in goal as always. Gabriel, Ballatoni, Brewitt and Hyam across the back. Ethan Coleman plays as the holding man. Paul Digby in the middle. Wes York, Trey Cole out wide. Abrici easy behind the lone striker, Matt Gooden. Couple of names missing. Where are we? We've got Victor Fernandez. He's out injured 5 to 11 days, and Will Dig, probably the two big people missing. But hopefully, we need a big performance here. We need the performance of the season, really, to be completely honest. Let's have a little look. We owe Leyton Orient. That normally gets a response. Right, this is as good as our chance is going to get. We're on control. We've got to have a bit of a go at them. We want to try and win the game, but if it looks like they're going to, tear us to bits, we'd rather not lose. Here we go. First highlight. Brew up well. Wins. Digby's got it. Digby sends it through to York. Come on, York. Oh, he just needed a little bit of composure there on his weak foot as well. I'm making excuses for him, but he's been brilliant this season. Here we go. Free kick. Coyle on the edge. Oh, Hyam going to pick it up. What can he do with it? Puts a ball over the top. It's a nothing ball, and it looks like Leyton Orient are going to come off head with this. Bonars, Menfrey in the middle. Get it. Oh, you've got to get in front of your man. Simple stuff. Anyway, 1-0 Leyton Orient. Bit disappointing way to concede on the break. But we do need to have a go at these. In normal circumstances, you probably wouldn't. It'd be damage limitations from the first minute, because they are that good. They're that ahead of everyone. A brilliant tackle was turned into a through ball. So close not to be 2-0. Here we go, corner. Easy. Into Ballatoni, headed over. We don't score a lot from corners. Throw in, Gabriel. Long throw. Godden can't get there. Digby, can he get across in? Tackled. York. Someone. Sorry, just had a bit of a coughing fit there. Alright, we've got Hyam. Can he get this ball in? Whips it. It's blocked. Digby. They seem so difficult to break down. Gabriel, go on, get one in. Go on, back post. Yes. Come on, that's big. Coyle at the far post. Decent ball across. So I think Stevenage must already be winning. Where are we? Yeah, they're 1-0 up away to Boston. It's a tough place to go, though. Hopefully Boston will do something. We'll keep an eye on that. Gabriel, great cross. Coyle at the back post. He's been a really good signing, especially for the wages he's on. 38 minutes on the clock. Throw into Leyton Orient. Oh, the man's got a lot of space on the left-hand side. Shoots, and that seemed really weak. I don't know if I blame the keeper or the defence for not getting across and doing more. I mean, this is poor. Look, we've got 3 centre-halves in the middle. Look, we've got... No one's doing anything, and poor position from the keeper, in my opinion, there. Oh, dear. Here we go, free kick, Leyton Orient. Swung in, Smith, and he's just seemed easy. There was no power on it, no bend. Oh dear, dropped down to 4th. I mean, we're guaranteed playoffs. I didn't mention that before. We've guaranteed playoffs. We're in the playoffs, but it does a first round in the playoffs, and then it goes to the semis and the final. And I don't know if it's the first 2 that make the playoffs, so second and third. I don't know if they automatically go through to the semi-finals, and they play the 2 winners out of the bottom 4 in the playoffs. It doesn't really say in the rules, so I'm not sure. So ideally, I'd like to finish second or third. All right, show me something else. And I think what we're going to do, just go attack, and we're not going to tweak too much. Yeah, so this is a big game, really. It's just, that's big. We don't want to lose it, especially if Stevenage carry on winning, and Ebbsfleet as well. I think Ebbsfleet, see, they're joint on points, and that's goal difference. Goal difference could decide that. Right, highlight. Gabriel into Digby. What can he do? Finds Coyle out wide. He finds Godden, who shoots against the bar. That was a great strike. Corner, easy in. Ballot. Oh, it's pushed it over. I thought he dropped it in his net for a second there. I couldn't really see it. Corner. Godden. Ballatoni. Coleman. He's having to go back. They are really difficult to break down. They're just solid and they're straight on you like that. But they should be a League Two team really, and I think they will be. Leyton throw. Oh, was that a foul? It's not. Godden plays one over the top to York. Decent. I thought it was oh, here we go, York. Oh, we're squandering so many chances. They're so unlike us. Ah, here we go, corner. Coyle swings it in this time. Ballatoni, can he get on it? No, straight over him. Digby shoots and wide. Right, half an hour to go, and typically, just like whenever you boys watch, Matt Godden is having an absolute nightmare. He's been averaging 2 goals a game for us every game. I mean, our best centre half is having a stinker. I'm just going to switch them over just to put him to the stopper. Right, Coyle, corner comes in, headed clear. Digby probably going to shoot again. He is. It's off the bar. I feel like we're just not getting the rub of the green. Like they've had chances just like we have, but I don't know how many key chances, etc. Go, here come Leyton again, play the ball inside. We look to steal it, and we do. Easy, what can he do? Plays Tyreek Bartlett through. Good first touch, son. Good finish. No. Ah, dear. Got to be taking our chances. Coyle, well, headed just over again. Goal kick, plenty of highlights here. Darling runs at us, completely unopposed. May, inside to Ochieng. To Clay, tries to put it out wide, but we've intercepted again. Coleman, out wide to Mitchell, sloppy touch. Thought that was going to be our attack, but no such luck. Come on, boys, put the pressure on. Close them. Close them. This doesn't look good. Brown, Clay, shoots, but Montgomery gathers. Right, we've got to go for this, because whether we lose 3-1 or 6-1, we've got to go for it. We've got to get Sutton out of the game if we can. Let's go overload. This will probably open up the floodgates. If it does, maybe we'll just sit back and accept defeat a little bit. Come on. Are you serious? No challenge anywhere across the pitch. Shocking. Just go back to control. Let's get this game done. We're well and truly beaten here. I mean, you could argue we had more shots, but less on target. I think they just, in this position here, they've just got that tied up in there. The flat back for the 3 central midfielders, and then it all just locks together, and you just can't pick a pass in between them. But you've got to be picking your men up better than that. Right, cleared. Bartlett inside to Easy, out wide to Mitchell, who shoots. It's a poor shot, but it's gone in. Now what do we do? We've got to go back attacking. Right, 12 minutes left. We're going to risk it and go overload again, even though it killed us last time we did it. Kind of can't do a lot change-wise. In fact, we can do that. At least Hall is a little bit more attacking in a sense. Time ticks away. And that's certainly it for our automatic promotion hopes. That was a massive outside chance anyway. If it wasn't for the end of our season, that run we had, we wouldn't have been in with a shout of it anyway. We were just hoping for playoffs, but you know, we'll take the playoffs. Hopefully, just getting there does enough for the club and me, reputation-wise. Go on, send him. Go on, Bartlett, shoot. Oh, I don't know what to do. Um, Christ, can't make any more changes. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to go a little bit loopy. We've got to go for it. Defensive forward. Close down more, tackle harder. Yeah, let's get you on defensive forward. Why not? Can you do a job in there? You certainly cannot. You can do something. You can be an advanced playmaker on attack. Get you guys up. Wing back. Attack. I'm sure all of this will be for nothing, but we've got to have a go at them. You can't push them forward anymore. So let's do it. Right, got a minute and a half left. So I didn't really see this goal too well. I wasn't really watching. Hyam just played a bit of a nothing ball. Ball inside to Bartlett. Good first touch. Decent finish. You can argue the keeper maybe should have got there and clawed that away. Oh, it's just going to disappear in it. Oh, we got a corner. Go on. Oh, not even anyone there. Got to be attacking them in the last seconds. Oh, we're in trouble here. Oh, go on. Oh, I think everyone's just offside. Ah, full time. Draw would have been nice there. But that's a big effort. We're going to say disappointing. We're going to go with the assistant manager. Definitely disappointing, but in the end, a little bit unlucky. Right, so the only team that can catch us is Ebbsfleet. They must have dropped points in the end. They did. They drew at home to bottom of the league, Concord. That's massive. Stevenage, yeah, they won 2-0. So the best we can hope for is third. And in terms of who people have got next, let's have a little look. Ebbsfleet, they're the only ones we care about. Ebbsfleet, before they play AFC Fylde, we'd have lost to them in the final anyway. They're another bogey team for us, as well as Billericay. They play Wrexham away. That's not an easy game. They were second for a lot of the season. They're dropped to 7th, but that is not an easy game. So let's get into this last game against FC Halifax. It's away. It's not going to be an easy game at all. But let's get into it and see if we can cement that third place. Right, here we go. Last game of the season. Everything completely unchanged except, I always say that, except Will Digg comes back in for Paul Digby, who's just, he's been very average. He's been very safe. He's been okay, but not that great. Aaron Wildig, in a lot of the highlights that we watch, I've seen him picking out key passes all the time. So he gets back in. And also Trey Cole picked up an injury. He's going to be out 2 to 4 weeks. So that's probably him out for the rest of the season, including the playoffs. But Victor Fernandez comes in and hopefully he can stay fit. And yeah, let's get into this game. And like I say, we need a win here to cement that third position, because if it happens as I think it happens, then second and third avoid the first round, but I could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Okay. Right, let's do this. Big game. Throw in. Gabriel finds easy into Wildig. What can he do? Finds Gabriel, but I knew that was going to happen. He gets tackled and they come away down this left-hand side, and this is where all goals come from. Normally just taken to the byline, crossed in, and he's free as a dicky bird. Here we go, Gordon. Come on, show him what you're capable of. Oh my God. I think he's just really camera shy. He is. Oh, that's a penalty. Of course, it's a penalty. We've been giving them away all season. Why wouldn't we give one away today? Penalty for Halifax. Matt, the goalkeeper moves to that side of the goal, waits for the ball to go in, and then dives. Oh dear. Terrible, terrible start. Right, let's demand more already, because this is a game we should be winning pretty comfortably, in my opinion. Right, Montgomery. This is sometimes where we get caught out as well, trying to play this football out of defence, but it's what we like. Oh, I'm just so nervous about everything. Right, easy. Go on, what can you do? You've got to do something. Wheel dig. Oh my god, what did I say about wheel dig earlier? Come on, winners. This is our attack, surely. Easy. Come on. Oh, I don't believe it. Wheel dig. This is killing me, all this back and forth. Godden. Easy. Come on. Get in. 1-1. Decent football there. Patient. I'm just, I've got bad nerves at the minute. This is a big game. Right, throw in. Hyam. Into Godden. Get in the box, won't you? York. Out to Coleman. Nice and patient. Will dig. Oh, tries one around the corner. Easy. Oh. Goalkeeper palms it away. Great anticipation from Easy. Right, York with the corner. Swings one in. Will dig on the edge. He's going to shoot, isn't he? No, he's going to put it back out to York. Decent cross, please. Far post. Oof. Fernandez has been winning them all season, them headers. Easy swings one in, easily away from the defender. Will dig. Another poor ball from him. Might regret starting him. Right, 30 minutes in. And in terms of the other results, Ebbsfleet are drawing. So that makes a draw okay for us. So we'll keep an eye on that. And Wrexham just went 1-0 up. So that is good for us. That would mean that we don't need a result here. But for morale and form, etc., definitely want to win this game. Right, first half coming to a close. 1-1. We look like we're limiting them to long range shots and things like that. We're definitely in control. Just need to get one, and I think we'll win the game. Assertive, far from pleased. Good. Hopefully that gives them a kick up the arse. Come on, big second 45. Right, throw in. Halifax. Can we get this back? Sutton. Oh, oh dear. Oh, wide it goes. Right, half hour left. How are Ebbsfleet getting on? Ebbsfleet is still losing 1-0. Look at this. Stevenage have overtook Leyton Orient as well, which is a shame. 91, 92. No, we wouldn't, even if we would have beaten Leyton Orient, we still wouldn't have done it because Stevenage would have overtook us as well. I'm looking at Wes York's performance. I don't want to take him off, but he's not playing very well at all. So we're going to bring Matt Mitchell on. Hopefully he can just do something a little bit different. 10 minutes left. Ebbsfleet's still losing, which means they've got to score 2 to knock us out of third. 3 minutes left. Oh, they've got a corner. Oh, it's headed back. Oh, goalkeeper gathers. I don't know how. They probably should have scored there. Right. Let's see if we can start wasting some time. Let's get Matt Godden off. Give Tyreek Bartlett a run out. Because a point will do us here now. Hopefully that should be enough. Come on, ref. Oh, I thought that could have been a penalty for a second there. That's got to be it. And we will learn after this half-time whistle and after the game, etc. We will learn if what I said is true about finishing third and not having to play in the the first round of the playoff. I'm just going to say I'm happy. This could backfire. Yeah, I thought it might. Oh dear. That could have been quite costly. I don't know why I said I was happy. I wasn't. It was just because I was happy with the outcome of where we finished in the league more than anything. All right, Leyton Orient. Oh, they turned it around. Leyton Orient win Vanarama. We secure playoff spot. Right, let's find out if we're in this first round or not. Right, here we go. So Gateshead will play either Hartlepool or Billericay in the Vanarama National League playoff semi-final. So I was right. It's the first round is 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. They play each other. The two winners go through to the semi-final, which is Stevenage and myself. So Hartlepool or Billericay. We want to pray that Hartlepool win that because Billericay are our bogey team. We then want to play that Wrexham beat Ebbsfleet because Ebbsfleet are our bogey team, and then we want to pray that Wrexham beat Stevenage because I think Wrexham are probably the only team other than Hartlepool that we've got a really good record against. So I think things are going to have to go really, really well for us and really go our way for us to get promotion. But we're in the playoffs. It's a great success, a hell of a season. Really can't complain. The board are absolutely buzzing. What am I doing here? I'm trying to get the league table up. I think that's been a really, really good season. I mean, in terms of where we're going next season, what the plan is, I don't mind staying at Gateshead. The only trouble is we're 406 grand in debt. That's not going to disappear overnight. And we need coaching badges, and we're not going to be able to get them. So hopefully, off the back end of our success this season, there might be a couple of good jobs. We'll see. But like I say, that's in the back of my mind. We've got the playoffs coming first. So in the next video, I will bring you the semi-final and hopefully the final, maybe just the semi-final. We'll see how we get on. All right, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in episode 15.